Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, welcome back. It's Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. It's the Winter Assault campaign. We're on mission 2 of the Order campaign. Let's go. My microphone was coming in a little too hot last video. I think I've resolved that. I also went ahead and bumped up the in-game volume a little bit. We should be back in business. Here we go. The Imperials under General Stern have taken the defense fortress and begun construction of an immense psychic shield to protect the Titan. Unfortunately, Chaos Space Marines shot down the Thunderhawk transporting the Titan's crew, as well as their bodyguard detail consisting of Space Marine Chaplain Varnus and his hardened Ultramarines. General Stern must launch a rescue attempt behind enemy lines of the crew and Ultramarines, but his thoughts are troubled by the mysterious, sinister force that saved his men in their last battle. I like how they saved us, but he just assumes they're sinister. But that's because they're all sinister. If they're not us...
We have weathered fiercer storms than this. Hold the line, damn you! You will not embarrass the Emperor today by dying! Watch your flanks and protect the Titan's crew! There! More come to die!
Chaos. Orcs. Our work is clear.
Indeed. The Thunderhawk crashed nearby, and it is to us to reach Chaplain Varnus and his Space Marines. More importantly, we must save the Titan's crew. To this task, all considerations, even our lives, are secondary.
I would have it no other way.
Okay. It's nice of them to give us a commissar right at the start. Auto-saving. Still auto-saving. Game, please. Game, why? It hurts. Oh, it's done. Okay. I was about to stop recording. Capture the infantry command, reach the field command. Well, it says reach. I'm going to assume based on reach the field command that we don't have one to start, obviously. Let's get a commissar and a priest in our command squad.
The hand of the Emperor guides all.
And,
For the glory of the Imperium.
lead with the hero, of course. Okay, get in there. And then you guys follow up in the back and start capping this. We don't have access to anything until we get our main structure.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Just keep zapping them with your little laser guns. That's all we need you to do, okay?
What is your wish? On my soul it shall be
Can
done.
they even get to us from another way?
I will not fail.
Oh, I can't get to them. I see what we're gonna have to do. I think this is supposed to, like, tell us to utilize the tunnels.
These maps date back to the first Imperial garrison stationed here. They speak of underground tunnels that run through the area and connect the bunkers. We can use these tunnels to our advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so I already showed that I understand how to use the tunnels based on the last video, but it seems like this mission is supposed to kind of teach you in a way how to do it. Command squad, get in there. Commissar squad, get in there.
Yes, sir.
How many can you do per? I think it's 3 at a time, which is, you know, fine.
If such is the Emperor's will.
And then we gotta click them over to start getting them moving. And then unload.
Those defense lists are of a considerable advantage. If we can seize command of them, we can gain the upper hand and vanquish the Emperor's foes far more effectively.
Duty to serve. What would you have?
So my command squad has no ability. Oh, because I didn't add a psyker, but that's fine. I think that initial psyker ability is only that single one that is like a single target thing. All right, these guys are getting roasted. Back them up. I just want to snag this as early as possible. Oh, and we're going to get control of all the turrets and stuff. That's actually really cool. I like the idea of inching forward and getting control of stuff. They can shoot from inside the thing. That's actually pretty important. Capture the turrets. I think we basically just want to keep... We just want to keep this general roll going.
What would you have me do? Is I stand ready to serve the Emperor.
And eventually we'll reach a field command, right?
Wisely. I will not fail. My devotion is assured. My devotion
Let's see.
is assured.
I don't think high ground gives us any benefit. Okay, there's the point. I guess let's just come down and kill these guys first. Getting cover, if possible, please. The pathing is way better. I don't know what they changed, but it's like a massive improvement here over the previous game, without a doubt. Command Squad, honestly, I think we want to leave them in range. We want to leave them at range, because I don't want them running in and losing these expensive add-ons to their group. They still do decent damage. Follow up, everybody, please.
Imperial Guard, attack! If such is the Emperor's will, by the Emperor, you will have it.
This group got roasted. Slowly. There we go. We got them.
Inspire our men.
Maybe we should keep them on melee, at least for now. We just don't have anybody to kind of help them. Okay, good. The autosave isn't going to take forever again. Reinforce the Ultramarines. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, go back to melee. I take it back. You guys go and cap this point. Build at least 2 tech priests and then get our extra commissars out. We want control of these turrets ASAP. And we want to come over here and cap this and build at least 1 bolter turret up there, too. This is interesting. We have, like, a long trench that we're kind of holding on to. Pretty neat stuff. But we got to focus on getting built up here momentarily. I actually think the first thing I want to do is secure this, because this is separated from everything else. And this is just this is a very small bit of income that we have right now that we're going to need. Our base is unfortunately off the mini-map because of the widescreen issues, so that's kind of a bummer. Did we have another listening post up here?
Let me inspire our men.
I'm gonna keep going a little bit here, because it seems to me like the more stuff that we can capture,
I will not fail.
the better, obviously. But it just depends on how much stuff they have and like what they're going to be attacking us with, so. Okay, that's done.
As you wish.
We'll even get like 2 bolter turrets up here just because this, again, it's separated from everything else. I guess that also means that they're less likely to attack us, but we've seen like the Raptor Squad attacks in the previous mission. I don't want to mess around with that.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Okay, extra commissars will attach you to squads. Back up, back up.
It's an honor to serve the Imperium, son.
Getting them trapped in melee is not smart. I mean, sometimes you can't really control it.
It's an honor to serve the Imperium, son.
Okay, get attached to A squad. They're fighting each other behind us. That's fantastic. Okay, get attached to this group. And he's doing okay. He's doing fine. Get that priest added back in there. And let's just make sure that we're reinforcing these squads. And then we come back to our base.
I am honored that you require my skills.
Start getting some reactors.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Get another bolter turret, I guess.
I challenge
And then when you're done with that, hop back in here. We don't need you up there anymore.
I am honored that you require my skills.
And then, yeah, continue with listening posts and just securing each of these little locations. It's cool that, again, we were given turrets for free. I don't think I can walk up there, unfortunately.
Where is his will needed? Where is his
This group's about to break. Back them up. Again, I thought that they have commissars in there. It says any squad they attach to are immune to morale damage. So that's just a lie. Maybe that was patched at some point. I really don't know.
retreat is not an option.
No. Unload this guy. I don't want him in here. Oh, that's the one from the other one that's moving back over here.
It will only take me a moment. Of course.
Here's this one. Yeah, build it in the cover in the ground. Sure. We need a Tactica control, crucial structure.
Challenge worthy of my skill.
Keep upgrading each of these. Where's my hero group? We need you in the front here.
By the Emperor, it will be done. You
It's just sort of squeezing through this area is actually quite difficult. I'd love to get up here and capture these points, though. We're gonna have to push all the way through this whole area to get there. It's gonna take some time. Getting these other upgrades from our Tactica control is gonna be really important. I guess let's get one more generator, and then we don't need any more for now because we have way more power than we need.
Initiating construction.
I'd like to grab my tier 2. My tier 2 thing as well. How much are bolter turrets? Only 90? I guess like this is one where like it doesn't hurt to get more in some of these locations just to ensure, because these listening posts are pretty crucial at this point until we can get more.
What would you have me do?
These squads are doing good. I think we keep going. Try and keep some pressure on the enemy until we can get our Tactica upgrades. Alright, these aren't hostile or anything. We just have to make our way up and around. First thing I'm going to do before we get any upgrades is grab tier 2 Town Hall. Just go ahead and throw these workers inside so that we can move them whenever we need to move them. I like that there are these infantry commands seemingly all over the place so that as you capture new areas, you gain control of them and then you can move your workers up to build listening posts as you go. I actually like that quite a bit.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
This is actually, I really like the idea of this mission so far.
What is your wish? Let me inspire.
Okay, keep going. It seems like we found a pretty sizable.
What would you have me do?
Okay, this is where they're attacking us from. So let's get down here. Let's move these up here. I think if we can just move in and we want to cap this as fast as possible, it makes the most sense to me. And then, do we want to build like more turrets up along the upper edge here, or like how do we want to do this? Everybody, yeah, there's nothing in here attacking us. So just go straight for this so we can cap this as soon as possible. And then we can move our workers, we can transfer them to this, and then we can build a listening post, and then I guess we can start moving kind of through the canyon to get... eventually we have to figure out how to get up here. We'll figure it out eventually. Where is our Tactica thing? We really need to start getting all of these upgrades. Just queue them all up. We can afford them, so get them all. There we go. And then you guys just start capping this ASAP. Oh, this guardsman squad's got to get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, we managed to keep them alive. Almost wasted all those guys. Okay, so let's go grenade, grenade, plasma, plasma. We just about have this. We're steadily working on this. We have, yeah, they're still building out of these structures. There we go. We got the turrets now. Let's get one worker out up there and one worker here. I love these tech priests and how aggressive they are. I mean, I don't love that. That actually makes things more difficult, but... I mean, yeah, sure. Build some more turrets up here. Eventually we'll get some squads up here that we can start capping with. I want to destroy all these first. Okay, load them in.
It is only fitting we ride into
I think the only way to go is up here at this point, so I guess let's... Ooh, whoops. Hop in. Okay, they're still... I don't know where Chaos is even building from at this point. Let's go ahead and move these up. Unload. Move up a little bit, because we want to take this. Let's move these guys up as well.
Where is his will needed? We're under fire. It is only Shall I get started?
Let me check my Tactica thing, because I can make, Oh. I guess that turret will take care of that eventually. Oh my god, did this one group actually kill? Oh, I'm frustrated about that. Oh, this looks scary. Hang on.
I give my life.
Only
That's what
take
I
me
asked.
a moment. Of course.
Are they fighting each other or just me? Oh no, this is chaos. I thought those were orcs for a second. Yeah, it's because this is orcs. Little flustered because there's a lot that we have to handle, and a lot of it is just like stuff that's stuck down here. Okay, first things first. Unload these guys up here.
I am on it.
Next, we're gonna send this guy back home to rebuild some structures.
Taking hits! What are your orders?
Now we can move these guys up as well.
Thank you, machine spinner.
There we go. Now we have to rebuild our Tactica control, because they killed it, unfortunately, and rebuild this listening post.
Initiating construction.
Let's get escalate engagement. Let's get tier 2 listening posts up here.
You called, sir.
These guardsman squads are okay.
What is your wish? I will rock now. You have chosen wisely.
Let's get a commissar and 2 psychers in this group. I'd really like to continue moving forward. Again, I think I found we have to just keep moving in this direction. It's working.
Live! It is my duty to serve.
Okay, load this squad up.
Honor to serve the Imperium, sir.
There we go.
It is my
I
duty
guess
to
plasma. Yeah, I'm peeved that they destroyed that one thing. That's irritating. I guess I'll build one bolter turret down here just so they can't jump by me again. I'm just gonna wait on this one. I can look away. Okay, so let's keep moving. I guess just keep moving up.
Inspire our men. I stand ready.
I kind of like this zigzagginess of this.
Honor me.
I think it's pretty neat.
Is that the best you've got? Take the objective.
Let's go ahead and snag this one so we get even more turrets. Like you're kind of like moving through these trenches and you're taking control of a bunch of this stuff. I actually quite like it. Back up. That's a looted tank. Don't worry about that.
I am on it. I am on it.
Okay, we need to like heavily secure this choke point. Whatever's going on here is rough. Make some turrets. We need to reduce the armor of this. Thank you. Now it's infantry, so we should be able to wipe it out pretty quick.
Is not an option. It is my duty to serve.
Okay. Looks like a pretty big battle's going to be happening up there momentarily. Give me a moment.
I am on it.
Because we need a bolter turret here, apparently. Then load back in. You load in here so we can move you up.
Get us there.
Oh my god. Go, whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta sort of funnel him into this. Lightning arc? Please? Lightning arc again? Please? This is pretty spooky. It's a lot of stuff. We have some turrets covering us. Oh my gosh, my command squad's morale is broken? Are you kidding me? Okay, that was like a massive, massive amount of orcs that just sort of ran up here, but you know... We're still losing a lot, but the plasma gun should clean this up. I think we're okay. Get this guy here. Let's bring both in. Listening post this. Dude, Imperial Guard holding the line. Holding the flippin' line. Did you see that? That was like a crazy amount. We need to get this weapon specialization. That's a very, very strong piece of... It's a very, very strong upgrade for sure. Okay, fortify my add-on. Let's get a missile turret add-on on this as well. Our resources now are coming through pretty strong.
Thank you, Machine Spirit, for our so shall it be safe done. arrival.
What is your wish?
Wow, okay.
Worthy of my skill.
No joke, right?
By the Emperor, it will be
Okay, those squads are slowly reinforcing. I guess we have to come back down. We have to go back into the trenches.
I obey without question. By the Emperor, it will be done.
I use my hero squad to, like, look around. Okay, there's another strategic point. More turrets.
It shall be so.
Okay, one of you groups need to come down here
Is assured.
and snag this. Might want to move our workers up so that we can build more fortified
As you wish, so shall
turrets.
it be done.
Again, I don't want to overbuild turrets because we are trying to move forward at a reasonable rate, but that the amount of orcs and chaos that were in this trench was pretty above and beyond, honestly.
Let me
Hero group, where are
inspire
you?
our men.
Well, they're selected, so let's just move forward.
You honor me. Shall I
Okay,
get
snag this.
started? What would you have me
And then
do?
hero group, keep moving forward. Again, this strikes me as like a... We want to just keep pushing constantly here.
I obey without
the Emperor.
question.
We've won. Taking hits!
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Bolter v. Bolter? I think our Bolter loses, unfortunately. Let's see,
We
where
did it, sir.
are my workers?
As you
Here's
wish,
1,
so
2.
shall
Okay,
it be done.
2 is good enough.
The machine spirits are with me.
Let's build a listening post. Let's find my other one.
I am on it.
My other one is
I
dead.
am honored that you
Oh my
require
gosh, really?
skill.
Oh, it's those stupid demons that they can spawn anywhere on the map. So Chaos definitely has another base somewhere. Rebuild my Tech Priest. Again, you can only have 3. That's certainly
Where is his will
tough.
needed? You honor me.
Okay, now we can get up there.
Let me
Let's keep going.
inspire our men.
I don't think we need many more listening posts.
What would you have me do?
Zap them? That doesn't do as much damage as I would hope, but I think it does more damage versus stuff that has even more, like, has more units in them, if that makes sense.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
I shall see to it personally, sir.
More orcs, that's fine.
Will only take me.
Just don't build quite as close to the edge so that we don't have to do Bolter v. Bolter turret.
I am honored that you require my skills.
And, I mean,
Initiating construction.
I hate to just be building listening posts here. Why is this flashing?
Catching it was easy.
There's some abandoned Imperial machinery scattered out this region. Seek it out. Reinforce the... Why is this flashing as if it's an objective? Do we just need to get to that?
You called, sir.
I think I could just warp straight to it if I wanted to.
I'd give my life if that's what asked.
Same up there.
What is your wish? On my soul it shall be done.
Let's move on up. Our Imperial Guard are way better now. Way, way, way better. I'm even gonna get another one. You can be a missile turret.
Challenge worthy of my skill.
Okay, we capped
By
that.
the Emperor, it will be done. By
We'll go ahead
the
and cap
Emperor,
this.
It will be done. I will
Go
not
and cap
fail.
this. This is a dead end, it looks like. So let's go ahead and just grab the rest of it. It's like we're just doing a big zigzag. There's also an entrance here, though, we have to be cognizant of. Okay, Tech Priests move up.
I am on it.
I guess what I can do is just load them into the network.
By the Emperor,
Honored
we've
that you
won.
require my skill.
And just move them right up here.
We did it,
Thank
sir.
you, machine spirit, for our As you safe wish. arrival.
Listening post me.
Where is his will needed?
Again, I'm still not sure why this is flashing.
Where's the pawn?
You guys are a little far up from where you need to be, but it's all right.
You have chosen.
Zap them. It does break morale very quickly, at least. So there's that. Unload me. We'll take this, and then I have another worker who's just sort of stuck back here. Load him into the network.
So shall it be done.
I'm sort of at a, I'm sort of at the point where I'm balling out of control, which is great. Again, it looks like...
Hustle up! 1, 2, 1, 2.
It looks like we got this under control. There's enough bolter turrets along the edges here. I don't think I need to build more.
Victory is assured.
Grenade launchers, I think.
Orders received.
Okay, let's keep moving up.
What is your wish?
Let's keep moving up. And we're looking for, apparently, abandoned machinery. I'm looking to see if there's a way we can... there's something maybe over here as well?
Those chimeras have seen better days. But with some field repairs, they should serve our needs.
On the double.
Let's take this.
I shall see
Repair
to it
chimeras.
first,
Okay. So let's take this.
Take it at all costs.
Then we have to get all of our tech priests up here to repair these things.
What would you have?
Turn around, and we're going to come back this way. Where was that? There was another entrance. This. Let's check down here and see if maybe there's more
On the double.
supposed machinery that we can get to.
Thank you, machine spirit, for our
And then you guys, I guess, come on up here and repair.
We can
now use those chimeras to transport our troops unharmed past the fire of those enemy turrets.
May require some time.
Oh, what are you doing? What? Why would you do that? No. Don't just...
What would you have me by the Emperor?
Don't just run through. What are you doing?
Let me
Not the smartest of bunches. But we want to come back down. Where was that? No, here.
My devotion is assured.
No, don't run through the...
I will not fail. Inspire our men.
Is that not walkable? They can walk that. Yeah.
Victory is assured.
They really want to go back through the trench. I mean, we gotta wait for these things to get repaired anyway, so I think we should backtrack and see what we can get. Let's go ahead and upgrade all these listening posts so that they're more fortified. Doesn't hurt, for sure. This one is in range of this bolt. So these are actually, like, occupied bolters.
Standing by.
Those are just about repaired.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
So, again, I like this mission, kind of like just inching forward and taking ground over and over.
Get them out there and give our men something safe to travel in.
On my soul it shall be done.
Oh no, we're stuck on... Okay, no, there we go.
On my soul.
You know, I'll take them bit by bit over here. I want to see what that is.
What is your wish?
The rest of you can stay. We don't have to send literally everybody. The rest of you can stay over here by the chimeras. We can start loading them up, because we know that... Well, the Space Marine transports only fit one squad per, which sucks.
The machine spirits are willing.
Okay, and then it's here.
We're on foot from here on. What is your wish?
What I would be hopeful for here is if there was another...
Come!
No, those are just bolters.
Anything for the Imperium. Double time.
Is this where we're supposed to use the transports, I suspect? Is here? Or is it here? I mean, there's turrets in both locations. So it's kind of hard to tell where we need to be using the transports to, like, skirt by stuff. Okay, well...
Thanks for the ride. Anything for the Imperium.
Actually, I don't think I can even get these things. Because we can only put the infantry through the tunnels, and I have no way to get these guys over here. Yeah, so these guys have to come home. There's no way that we can run this gauntlet, I don't think. We could try, but I don't think we're supposed to really be going this way. So let's just go ahead and bring these units home. I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, so you guys load in. We want to bring our hero group. One of 3. Okay, thank goodness we can bring more than just one flippin' group in each. We can bring the tech priests through the... I'm going to assume that we're going to be able to capture another thing so that we can extend our tunnel network. So we can bring the tech priests later. What the heck is over here? Oh, just the stupid demons. Man. Those are pretty strong. They just wiped out a bunch of that stuff.
Standing by.
Okay, and... I can build more, but I think that's unnecessary. Okay, so where are we going? We're coming down this trench, and then up here. I think we just want to try to, like, bolt past as far this as possible. So we're going to go here. And we'll see how it goes. Looks like there's mines in here, too, but... Please just go. Oh gosh, this is bad. No, go! Keep going! Just get past it all. You gotta get past it all. Thankfully, all the units inside live when they get destroyed. Unload. Our guys can shoot from inside. I'll unload them, though, because I need my hero group out. Okay, being in range of these heavy bolters hurts a lot. I guess technically we could sit inside the things and attack the bolters. I'm not so sure, or like the turrets. Might be the right choice.
What is your wish? By the Emperor, it will be done. Pull back, damn it!
Okay, just get out of range of these turrets. Come up here, please. I think we just sort of abandon this section for now. Again, there's a looted tank up there too. There's really nothing we can do about that. I mean, we can reduce the armor of the tank, but that's about it. Move up. I guess one thing I could have done this whole time is execute a guide to increase rate of fire on all these. That would have helped. The Lehman Russ has just landed a solid hit on us, unfortunately. Please. I know all their morale is broken. We need to take this ASAP. And we need to just move away from all this. In fact, we should just move away from all this now. Like, just get out of range of it. That was rough. We're alive. Get another Psyker. All of these other groups are, like, surprisingly okay. It could have been worse, is all I'm saying. I don't think we fully lost any squads. I would very much like to cap that, though, so that we have access to this. We have access to this infantry command. I don't want to just... I mean, I guess we just let him keep this. I'm not gonna contest this. This seems like a nightmare, though. Again, I think the idea is the chimeras. You load into the chimeras, and then they
As you wish. So
your guys can shoot from inside. Though I still think that like we don't have enough anti-structure, anti-vehicle, whatever.
We must retreat and find another way around. The bridge is lost to us.
To be thrown back by this filth. Had we our basilisks ready, we would have taught them a lesson.
Exalted Farseer, the Imperials are mired before the bridge and falter under heavy bombardment. Your orders?
The Imperials test my patience with their incompetence.
Very well.
We will deal with the orcs ourselves, but only because the time grows short. Death is almost upon us.
Okay. So now we're like the sneaky Eldar up here again. But we have buildings. That's cool. Alright, I gotta take the time to, like, let me check my objectives first and foremost. By the way, where's my cursor? Where is my cursor? It seems to be gone. Uh-oh. Heck. Oh, gosh. I'm lost? I can't... It's there somewhere. I need to get to the menu. If I can get to the menu... There it is. Okay. Reach field command, reinforce ultramarines. Got it. I repaired the chimeras, but there's more Imperial machinery somewhere. We're probably going to find some artillery when we take control of the Imperial Guard again. Destroy the Orc artillery, making sure of the Imperial Guard as they attempt to move through the valley. You must destroy the Orc artillery and once more help the humans in their plight. Our force is not strong enough to defeat the Orcs in our path. We must use stealth and cunning. Destroy the Orc power generator and the subsequent explosion will lure the Orc army to it, freeing our path. Okay, so... I gotta clear my mind of Imperial Guard. I was just thinking about the stuff we needed to do with that group and whether I had gone to the right place or whatever with the turrets, but let's forget about that now. So now we're the Eldar. War Shrine is like the listening post upgrade, it seems like. Yup. Throw that on there. Webway Gate, and... we can only have a single Ranger squad. Light Scout provides long range... Oh, I think that's you? Let's go ahead and get you kitted up. Guardian Squad. General combat unit effective at range. Several Dark Rangers. That's all fine. Okay, so this is similar to the Imperial Guard with the way their mechanized stuff works. You have to upgrade each structure to be able to build more stuff. So let's go ahead and do this. Howling Banshees.
We are the messengers of doom.
Effective against infantry and heavy infantry. Call of War upgrade. Increases their hit points and damage. What is this? Increases movement speed while active. Decreases units' weapon accuracy. Well, okay, well that's... I mean, honestly, weapon accuracy is not that big of a deal. It's not just while they're moving, though. It's always. And that won't really matter for melee units, I imagine. So I think the Ranger Squad is like snipers.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
Okay, so we need to destroy the power generator that supposedly is up here, so let's do that, I guess? And we have our Farseer again as well. I guess we can, so we can get the sergeants, you know, for these squads now that we got their upgrades at the aspect portal.
I knew you would have need of me.
Farseer, let's toss you onto a Banshee Squad. Because you are also melee. I still don't know her name, but whatever.
Naturally, as you wish.
This is a decent-sized group. I can build more, but it doesn't seem necessary right now.
I go to war. The runes have been cast.
Okay, let's just... I guess let's go for this first generator, which supposedly will lure an army out of position, so that we can go around them. Again, sneaky Eldar is kind of the idea. Let's see how this Ranger Squad does. Yeah, they're like snipers. You can only have one group of them. Morale's already broken. Dark Reaper Squad, not really the best against normal infantry, I think. No, effective against both. Okay.
My powers are yours now.
And then we could build another thing, too. Guardian Squad. Yeah, see, I can't make any workers, so I can't actually build more Eldar units. This is just, again, very similar. We're just destroying power generators again. Unless I'm misunderstanding how you build structures with the Eldar. Let's let this Guardian Squad finish and see.
We will fulfill our
Howling Banshee, Dark Reaper. We already have a Ranger Squad.
Guardian Squad ready.
Give me a Warlock. Psychic abilities that enhance overall effectiveness. Effective against... sure, that's like our normal group.
We are here.
That's sort of trashy, I think. Plasma generators, what is this? Using the webway, Eldar buildings can teleport to new locations. That's actually really cool. Near webway gates. Where the heck are you going, dude?
Incoming enemy fire.
What? Oh, it's down here. I'm like, what is happening? Someone is fighting, and I wasn't sure who.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Move back here. Let's consolidate a bit. I don't know what happened, but it was messy. They're fine. Let's just destroy the actual structures here, and then we'll worry about this later. Can I tell you something? We're going to hit you with one of these. That knocks our units back, but it explicitly says only affects enemy units. So I guess we didn't take any damage from that. Howling Banshees tie him up, while our Dark Rangers lay on the hurt on these teleporting guys.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Yeah, we still don't really have an anti-vehicle option yet for the Eldar, though those big platform things that I recall were pretty good. I remember playing as them.
We are under enemy fire.
What are you? Pile of guns. I think that's kind of like the forge upgrade or the
I
armory.
sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Pew pew.
Hold us back.
I like these. Again, you can only have one squad of them, but it's like the scout troopers, the scout squads for the Space Marines with the sniper rifle seems pretty cool.
Yes, that is.
Let's get the walk towers first. Howling Banshees seem nice. Seem pretty good. Effectively, it's infantry and heavy infantry. Increases hit points and damage. Of course, that's good. Just sort of seems like an all-around, well-rounded melee option. Though, I mean, compared to, like, assault squads that can just, like, jump in and out of combat, that's pretty good. Granted, they've got the fleet of foot.
The orcs are reacting to the explosion. Now is our chance to avoid them.
But where? Lure first orc army.
The logic is clear.
Oh, okay. Come back this way. I see. We're off the map. The mini-map is difficult to tell what's going on because of the mini-map here. I understand.
I go to war.
So we got to get out of here. In fact, I probably should use Fleet of Foot before these things get up here. I think we'll make it. We're fine.
The logic is clear.
So get out of there. Yeah, because we can't engage Killicans because we don't have any anti-armor. I understand. Again, I didn't see what we were supposed to be fighting. So we have to lure them out because we have... I mean, we could probably kill them if we built, enough stuff, but I understand how this is supposed to work. So the Killicans are being lured out of position, so now we can come up this way and get to the next generator.
I go to war. The logic is clear.
Yeah, and then there's more Killicans, so we have to just keep luring them out of position by destroying the structures. So we just have to be very careful that we don't accidentally engage those groups. There's ways to get around. There must be ways to get around them, I suppose. There have to be correct ways to get to objectives to avoid those things.
We are taking damage.
It will be done. I go to war.
Okay, well, I guess we're fighting these guys for no reason, because our units were, I guess, kind of stupid, but that's fine. I think these Guardian squads are basically worthless, and I don't think I'll ever need to actually be making them. I guess it's nice to get an early squad of them out to cap, because you can build them from your town center.
It will be
Or whatever the heck it's called.
Their death is assured.
Ranger squad, we don't want you in the front. That's not where you need to be. Let's just move them back a little bit. Dark Rangers also should not be baited into fighting in melee, but it's whatever. This group, they're by themselves, so they should go down pretty fast.
Shall I divine your next move?
There we go.
The future seems so clear.
So where are they gonna come from?
Nothing
So what I'm
is hidden
thinking
from our
is,
sight.
this group's gonna come this way and like scout this out. So we want to come backtrack and go through this trench and go up that way.
The enemy cannot hide
I think
from
is
my
the
sight.
idea here. Okay, morale's broken on that group. Like, we had some issues with this campaign so far, like the really long autosave at the beginning. The incredibly long autosave at the beginning, and then,
For our ancestors, I go to war.
it's just some kind of nebulously worded objectives and like, how certain units work. No, come on down here, please. Don't run into the Killicans. Oh my gosh.
Future seems so clear.
You guys move over there. Oh, shoot.
Have need of me. I sense the enemy.
Okay, I blame the pathing exclusively for this. That's just frustrating.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Hopefully they don't
Yes,
chase
that
us.
is the way.
We might be able to kill one if we have to, especially with our hero, but just move away from him. It's really that easy.
It will be done.
The rest of them did
Yes,
properly
that is the
move,
way.
so that's acceptable. He's leaving. Okay, great. Good stuff. This group was the one that we failed to kill earlier, but that's fine. They're gonna get wasted right now. Just normal slugga boys. I don't think we've lost a single Howling Banshee, which to me means that they're pretty beefy, which is good. That's what we need them to be. Haven't even used our hero abilities. I don't think her single target works against... Wait, what are these? Oh, that's where our Warlocks come into play. Warlock bolsters the courage of his squad mates, boosts morale. Okay, similar to a Sergeant. Twisting Mass of Wraithbone traps enemies. Prevents enemies from moving for a short period of time. Okay. Maybe we could use that on Killicans. It doesn't say infantry only, but her spells only affects infantry units, because this is the single target. Yeah, Mind War. This is the single target thing.
Yes, that is the way. You cannot ask.
So it's going to be similar here, where we're going to destroy this. It's going to lure these Killicans up this pathway. So we want to backtrack this way, and hopefully, you know, we don't screw it up again. Yeah, let the Howling Banshees go 1v1 with the Knobs. I think the Knobs probably going to win in the straight-up fight. I don't know, honestly. But, with just the ranged fire that we can lay on them from afar is going to secure the win for us, I think, in that engagement. So the Guardian squads are built exclusively, really, to attach a Warlock to them so that she has some extra spells. But, I mean, Embolden only is for morale, so whatever. This Entanglement could be used interestingly in some ways. Okay, let's immediately start moving back. Autosave, please don't. Okay.
All is clear to me now.
Yes.
It will be done.
Yes.
All is clear to me now.
With
Fleet of foot?
Incoming enemy fire.
Their defeat is not a matter of when, but
Okay, good. Yeah, we didn't quite aggro them to the point where they're going to chase us. That's fine. So if I do Fleet of Foot on, yeah, it's per squad, so I can't, like, turn it on for all of them instantly. So that does make it a little more prohibitive to, you know, try using in ways for a squad this big. I have a ton of requisition. I could build more stuff, but it really doesn't seem necessary. Okay, let's get to the artillery.
Yes, that is the way.
I mean, I don't have any anti-vehicle stuff, so killing the artillery might actually be a problem. We'll see. Can I hit you with this? Hello? Hello? She must have gotten stunned out of it. Okay, this sucks. Okay, there we go. She finally cast it. Our melee stuff's our melee stuff's morale is totally busted, but that's fine. It looks like if we do focus fire, I think the Howling Banshee's actually doing okay against the vehicles. Not great, but not terribly. Could be better. Let's reinforce our squads. We didn't fare much better against the artillery. At least our Howling Banshees got torn apart, but we didn't lose a squad outright. Almost. Come on. All their morale's broken, so they're not really contributing much. We're fine. Back to Imperial Guard, I presume.
Finally, the Basilisks have arrived to reinforce our position. Now we show those orcs the true meaning of firepower.
Okay, now we have our own artillery, it looks like. After the Eldar did us a solid and got rid of the enemies. So where are we on the map? Oh, we're in the bottom right. So these things, I assume, have an insane range. In fact, they're stuck up here, so we can only attack from here. So in theory, I could do like this. Seems great. It's just going to take a while for them to effectively kill anything. This is pretty neat. Go ahead, load up another one. That's pretty cool. Again, it's pretty bad in terms of
Victory is assured.
Wait, what's going on up here? Oh, that's the. I thought that was the Eldar Space Marine. We're still trying to get to the flippin' Space Marines. We got to cap this so that we can get our workers up to the front. I just abandoned this. Like, I could start bombarding this and take that area as well, but I mean, like, why bother at this point? Let's go ahead and hotkey this group. What's the attack ground? It's G. Again, it feels like we're basically hitting nothing as we do this. Can we target that far up? Can we hit anywhere on the map? Oh my gosh.
We did it, sir.
Okay, cool. Good stuff.
His will needed?
Okay, back to Imperial Guard. These missions are certainly going to be longer. It is the expansion after all. I'm fine with taking a while on each mission if that's what it is. If that's how it goes, that's how it goes.
You honor me. What would you have me do?
Thank you, machine spirit.
All right, hit me with some listening posts.
Initiating construction.
And I guess we can keep moving up here. I don't want to build more. I have no way to get chimeras up here because I never destroyed the bolter turrets. Oops. Actually, I can't build anything else.
Look out! Here they come! Orders received.
I mean, how do we do against bolter turrets? Not great, but like we gotta do it, right? I think we probably should have tried to take out that middle area, but we can reinforce where we're at. That's just a central area that we're never going to be able to get, but it's fine. No. You guys need to be hitting these turrets, please.
My duty to serve. Where is his will needed?
Yes, tank with the heroes. They can take the bolter shots.
To the Emperor.
How do I get down here? Can I get in here? Oh gosh, hang on. We wanna bombard this. Bombard this, please. You guys don't throw your lives away. Get a new psyker. I actually don't think I can get down here easily. I'd have to go down and around through this. I'm not going to even bother with that at this point. Why is this flashing? I don't know.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
This is our closest listening post, so we want to secure it as best as possible. Sure. I mean, I'll build more Imperial Guard squads. I don't know if that's necessary, but
devotion is assured.
I'm bombarding this, but I don't think I necessarily have to. Let's keep moving up. I don't know where that orc artillery technically was on the map.
Wisely.
I am honored.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Plasma.
I am on it.
You guys just load in because we'll move you up as things become available.
Is assured.
I'm not sure if these are actually taking damage or what. I think using the artillery to support the Space Marines is actually... I think they might be invulnerable, actually. I don't see any that have taken any health damage.
On my soul it shall be done.
Okay, what's going on here?
Shall I get started?
We got a bit of a traffic jam. It was inevitable. I said that the pathing was good in this, or it had improved, but of course this is what happens. Just spam click until they figure it out. Come on. Come on, buddies. It's because multiple groups are sort of tangled within one another. There we go. I think they're resolving.
Let me inspire our men. You honor me. You honor me.
Yeah, I don't think they need my help. So I'll just keep bombarding in the way that I'm doing it. Oh, there's the Eldar up there. Hey, buddies. We'll just pretend we didn't see them. That way we don't have to hate them. Destroy the Chaos base? Of course. Oh, gosh. Don't just walk into it. We need to bombard here. So this is a circumstance where, like, this is what I don't want to ever have to do in this game, but it's kind of where we're at, is you just have to bombard an area with artillery and then just wait. Not my favorite thing to do.
Shall I get started? What is your wish? Thought they broke our backs.
But now we just have to wait.
Where is his will needed? Victory is assured.
And I don't think I have, like, any better way to do this. I guess we could just go to move these guys forward, because we're not doing anything else.
Shall I get started? Eager for action.
Eldar, help me. I mean, it's cool that we have artillery that can hit pretty much anywhere on the map, but it's similar to the whirlwinds. The accuracy leaves a lot to be desired. But specifically because we don't have an equivalent of like Space Marine infantry missile launchers, we have no way to we have to just bombard this. It's crazy the amount of stuff that's here, but there's no way we could just walk into that with what we have available right now.
Inspire our men.
Yeah, see, these guys are able to path through each other. I think just because they're a little smaller.
Shall be so, as you will. Is that the best you've got?
Yeah, see, we haven't even killed any of the bolter turrets yet. I don't know if giving vision helps. If I right-click this specifically, I wonder if that would help in terms of accuracy at all. Actually, it kind of seems like it does. Yeah, a little bit. We just need to... I think our hero group, I mean, they're going to get slowly wasted over time. But this is, I think, how we do this. I think we want to put these guys on ceasefire. We can keep adding to the group as well. And then we need to inch forward so that we can see a turret. And then right-click it, which seems better than attack ground for sure. See, like, look at that. Again, I understand why they're inaccurate. It makes sense, and it's actually quite satisfying to watch it happen as you bombard stuff. But it's just, you know, it does make for very, very slow gameplay at this point. Had I known this was here... Now, the other thing I could do is just move in with all my units and let them get mowed down. You know, we can move them into cover here at least. Can I use this on structures? No. That'd be a little too good, I suppose. At this point, it's just like, you know what? Whoever we lose, we lose. They have spammed defense. It's fine. As long as we're using our artillery to hit stuff away from my units. Yeah, see, we could just suicide into these turrets and it's fine. I'm a little too afraid of static defense in this game. There's no reason you need to be. It's a little spooky, but we're fine. Missile turret's also really not a big deal. They have so many turrets here. Oh my gosh. So then you know, we back up, we reinforce. Get out of there, buddy. Save your squad.
I will do as you ask. A true servant never...
Okay, look out, Stern. You've lost all your buddies as well. Oh, look out, buddies. Oh, he lives. Again, I'll have him attack stuff. Don't worry, Space Marines. We're here to help. We're here to rescue you. Okay, they're getting reinforced. They're getting reinforced. I guess that's just what it kind of comes down to. I'm just not a huge fan of, you know, these really long, extended sieges where you have to rely on incredibly inaccurate artillery from really far away. So unless I have to, I really doubt that I'll use these things for some strategy. I mean, it's similar to how I really didn't build any whirlwinds. Just doesn't really, not my cup of tea. I'm kind of glad I just skipped this. Part of me thought, and this over here, part of me thought like, oh, maybe I should, you know, try to inch my way through all of this, but nah. More Imperial machinery somewhere on this map? I mean, honestly, yeah, it's not, I don't think it's really worth it. Tempting maybe to check over there, but again, you probably have to wait for that artillery. I skipped some optional objectives in the first game as well, so yeah, you just, at a certain point, you just say, like, it's not worth it, so I'm not going to bother. Enjoy getting hit by your own artillery? Okay, sorry. I apologize. maybe you should build some more accurate stuff. How about that?
Is assured. What do we do? Victory is assured.
Okay, are all my commissars dead? I'm looking for one that's got an execute. There's one. There you go. Blast them. Make these guys do a little more damage, I guess. Increase their damage output, I should say. Man, this is a grinder of a base. But again, I think they expect you to just very slowly destroy stuff with the flippin' artillery, which you know, I'm not playing that game. All right, I'm not doing that. Okay, this is the last turret. Destroy this turret and it's over. Okay, Town Hall is gone. Most of our Imperial Guard squads are like completely decimated, but oh well. Actually, they're doing okay. Again, they did way better versus these turrets than I thought. I guess I'm used to seeing my own turrets mow down like the Acolytes, that I thought the Imperial Guard would just get completely destroyed, but they didn't. They did okay. I guess we really didn't have to rely that much on our artillery at all. There must have been, if there was other recoverable hardware, I don't know where it was. Maybe we were expected to go this way first. I think maybe we were supposed to go and push through this first, but there, whatever the other machinery was probably would have helped us dramatically. Dude, look at that one brave soul. Wow, he's gone.
Again, General Stern. You have my thanks, and the thanks of the Ultramarines.
I am the Emperor's humble servant, but we're not entirely responsible for today's rescue. Someone else is helping us. This is twice that some impassable obstruction miraculously evaporated.
You should trust in the Emperor. He was with us today.
Of that I have no doubt. But still, something else is helping us, and I wish they'd stop. I don't like favors curried in secret. They wilt under the Emperor's light.
Your words are pious. I respect that.
Thank you. I expect war in all things, and I'm rarely disappointed or caught unaware. I'll let my men know that the Imperium's finest extends them their gratitude.
Indeed. The Titan's crew is secure and ready for transport.
Let us leave this place then, and make our return to the outpost. We must get the crew back to the Titan, or all this will have been for naught.
By the way, the Titans they're basically like Metal Gears. They're just huge, though. Like, absolutely enormous. It's like Mecha Godzilla, basically, with a bunch of guns on it. They're huge, and I don't think that the Imperium has the means of ever building more. So they basically have to try to recover the ones that exist because they're incredibly strong. This is a recurring theme. We talked about this just a little bit in the base campaign, but the Imperium is sort of stuck with the technology it has. It's there in many cases. A lot of the technology that it uses, it cannot replicate because it's lost the schematics for how to build them. Some occasional new stuff is, thought up by, crazy scientists, but for the most part, they're like so zealous that they don't like people experimenting with new stuff. They just hope that they can stumble upon schematics of old stuff and be able to replicate it. But for the most part, they can't rebuild precious old technology, which is why they really want to recover the Titan, for example. Okay, cool. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.